Good evening, everyone. Today, we would like to present our topic, and the title is Global Logistics and Risk Management Strategy, using IKEA as our case study. So this topic is important because in today's globalist world, companies rely heavily on international logistics to support their supply chain operation. Next. So this is our group member. My name is Kinkin Intan Erzilarsati.
My name is Naya Rahmadani Dwi Sapitri. My name is Elisha Dwi Hapsari.
Next. So, global logistics is a key component of supply chain management because it enables the movement of goods across borders. However, globalization also increases supply chain complexity due to long distance and multiple suppliers and different regulation. As a result, global logistics is exposed to various risks such as transportation disruption, geopolitical issues, and global crisis. Therefore, risk management is no longer optional but essential to ensure supply chain continuity, efficiency, and resilience. Next. So for the definition of global logistics, global logistics can be defined as the process of managing the flow of goods, information, and resources across international borders in order to meet customer requirements efficiently. This means that companies must not only manage physical transportation, but also information flow, time, and cost. Next. Next. Risk management supply chain. So, in supply chain management, risk management, also known as supply chain risk management, refers to the identification, assessment, and mitigation of risks that may disrupt supply chain operations. The main goal is to minimize the disruption and ensure smooth business operation despite uncertainty. Next. Scope of global logistics. The scope of global logistics includes several key activities such as international transportation, warehousing and distribution, custom clearance, inventory management, and coordination of information flows. So all of these activities are interconnected, and any disruption in one area can affect the entire supply chain. And then the next is types of risks. Next. The type of risks in global logistics. There are several types of risks in global logistics, including operational risks, supply risks, transportation risks, political and regulatory risks, as well as environmental and natural disaster risks. These risks can lead to delivery delays, cargo damage, and rising freight costs and port congestion, which directly affect lead time and customer satisfaction. Next. Next. Transportation, transportation and political risk. So for the transportation risks include delivery delays and cargo damage and increasing freight costs. Meanwhile, political and regulatory risks involve trade restriction, change in tariff and tax, and geopolitical conflict and economic section. These risks are difficult to predict and can have significant impact on global supply chain. Next.
So the next case study company IKEA. The background of IKEA. IKEA is a global furniture company founded in Sweden in 1933. It is well known for its flat-pack furniture, which is easy to transport and store at lower cost. Because IKEA operates in many countries, it relies heavily on global logistic system. Its supply chains involve many supplier factors, distribution centers, and stores around the world. As a result, IKEA faces several logistic risks, such as transportation delay, different regulation in each country, currency change, and environmental issue. Therefore, IKEA needs strong global logistic and risk management strategy to run its operations smoothly. The next IKEA challenge, operational challenge, high logistic costs due to long distance shipping, long production and delivery times can cause delay, stock problems such as overstock or shortage, difficulty maintaining consistent product quality from global supplier. Supply chain production and distribution issue. Complex global supply chain increase disrupt risk, depending on certain supplier, cancel production, different regulation and infrastructure across countries make distribution harder. If you want the emerging risk, delivery delay due to transportation problem, risk of overstock or product shortage, exchange rate change of affecting cost and price, competitor pressure and consumer behavior, strong competition from global and local furniture brands, customer effect, fast delivery, low price, and available products, growing demand for sustainable and eco-friendly products. So next, IKEA global supply chain. IKEA has a global supply chain with suppliers in more than 50 countries. The supply chain is managed global and regional to control quality, cost, and compliance. The key focus area, global sourcing with regional coordination, efficient and standard logistic, long-term supplier relationship. Risk management strategy at IKEA. IKEA use a risk-based supply chain management approach to identify and reduce operational, social, and environmental risk. Supplier management is guided by IWAY, a mandatory code of conduct covering labor rights, health and safety, environmental protection, and ethical practice. Suppliers are evaluated before onboarding and audit regularly based on risk level. To minimize supply disruption, IKEA diversifies suppliers, use regional distribution centers, and applies demand forecasting and inventory optimization. This strategy strengthens supply chain resilience against global disruptions. Next. So, technology used by IKEA. The first one we have advanced ERP system for end-to-end supply chain visibility. And the second one, data analytics and AI for demand forecasting, inventory planning, and route optimization. The third one, we have digital supplier monitoring tools for compliance and performance tracking. The last one, we have reverse logistics system supporting product returns, reuse, and recycling. Next is sustainability, use of renewable and recycled materials. Second one, investment in renewable energy, such as wind farms and solar panels. The third one, reduction of carbon emission across transportation and production. The last one is elimination of hazardous chemicals from products. The risk reduction of IKEA. The first one is reduce regulatory and compliance risk. The second one, minimize environmental and reputational risk. The third one is improve long-term supply stability and resource availability. Impact of IKEA strategy. The first one, we have operational impact. In operational impact, we have lower logistic and production costs, improve supply chain resilience and flexibility, and faster response to market demand change. The next one, we have sustainability and social impact. The first one is better labor condition and environmental standards across suppliers. The second one, reduce carbon footprint and waste. The last one, promotion of sustainable practice throughout the global value chain. The next one, we have competitive and brand impact. The first one is strong global brand reputation based on affordability and responsibility. The second one is increased customer trust and loyalty. The last one is long-term competitive advantage through efficient and sustainable logistics. Next. So, the conclusion. So for the IKEA shows how important global logistic and risk management are in a complex supply chain. By using a global integrated but regionally managed system, IKEA can control costs, maintain quality, and reduce disruption throughout risk-based management, strong supplier standards or IWA, technology adoption, and sustainability initiative. IKEA improves supply chain resilience while lowering environmental and social risk. Overall, these strategies help IKEA stay efficient, reliable, and competitive in the global market. So that's all from us. Thank you for your attention.